Inhale up, exhale it out. Inhale it out, exhale out. I am barefoot, your choice. I just finished my run. It feels very good to take my feet out of my shoes and stretch my toes wide and connect to the floor. Hold this one up, palms to the sky, side to side. I find throughout my workout, when I'm barefoot, I really do focus on stretching out the feet. You know, even just standing here, my toes are spread wide, pushing down into the floor. Start to circle it in one direction. Always start small, first thing in the morning. If you're just getting up, you want to slowly wake things up. When you're ready, make it as big as you want. Pausing at the top whenever you get there, switching directions. Again, starting small, growing a little bit bigger. One more. Hold at the top, reach and hold. Reach, drive those elbows down and back. Reach for the sky, drive those elbows down behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over and across. Start to get all the fluids moving. Waking up the muscles, the tendons. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward, pull back. So I want to be through the shoulders. Pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Reach it forward, pull it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, open and close. Open, close. Pull as far back as you can. Open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, up, down, and close. Open, reach it up, pull it behind and forward. Open wide, palms to the sky. Down and forward. One more time. Reach. Feel those shoulders wake right up. And down. Take the feet a little wider. Move down to that low body. Wake up the legs. And check in with the outer edges of the foot. Make sure they're connecting with the floor too. We tend to roll in. 4, 3, 2, as the shoulder drop to the bent knee. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take it center. Standing cat-cow. I know the legs are wide. If you want to pull them together a little narrower, go ahead. Our first circuit is 4 strength moves. There's no cardio other than the fact that we're switching exercises with a minimal amount of rest in between. But while we're in that minute of strength, I want it to be slow and controlled. Give me 2 more. Last one. And up. So, first move, tricep dips. So if you have blocks, you're going to use blocks. If you don't have blocks, Maria, you said, I don't have that stuff. And I said I would make it work. And use a chair right here. In, extended long, for you. Or your yoga blocks. They're going to be sitting out on the floor, seated stick. So legs out, flexed, bicep curls. Flipping it over into some bear crawls. And then some reverse tabletop leg work. So, heavyweight, handy for your bicep work. Chair or your yoga blocks. Nice tricep dips. The game is on. Too much of an opportunity. Much rest after the warm-up. We're starting in 10 seconds. So here I am with the blocks for my dips. Right? I'm up on those blocks, take it down and up. Again, you can be doing this exact same move with your hands on dumbbells. You can be on the medium height of these yoga blocks. You can be right back on that chair. Be mindful that even though we're doing a dip, which engages the tricep, puts pressure on the shoulders. So listen to what's happening. Keep your gaze forward, your chin neutral. Tap it down and up. Tap it down, push it up. These are my least favorite moves. I don't do them often enough because I don't like them. Why? Because they're hard. They're hard for me. I'll admit it. Rest and move those blocks off to the side. I'm coming to seated step, which means my toes are pointing up towards my torso. And here I am. I'm going into bicep curls. If your arms are super long, which some people's are, and you find that the weight is hitting the floor, you can elevate yourself up on those yoga blocks or shorten your range of motion. Here, 90 degrees. So don't worry, we're going to get there in the next step anyway. So just be mindful of the anatomy of your body. Keep those feet flexed the whole time. Keep that low body engaged. Don't let the wrists collapse. You should be feeling a shake in the legs. If you are, you're doing it right. Don't swing those dumbbells. Curl them up and down. Don't swing the elbows forward and back. And don't let those shoulders creep up. Sitting is more challenging than standing. Move the weights to the side. Flip it over. Find that back curl for me. It's going to be a hover. Left knee comes to right elbow. It taps back. Center. Right knee, left elbow. Tap the toe back. Center. Cross. Tap. Center. Cross. Tap. Center. If you need to drop the knee down between or at all, you do you. Cross, tap, and come to center. Cross, tap, center. Cross, tap, center. Keep that core engaged. Cross, tap, center. Cross, tap, center. If you're finding too much pressure on the shoulders, you can always take this on your back. Do some bicycle crunches. We've only got 6 seconds left. And rest. You also could do that isolated in place of what we just did. This isolated hold. Your last move before we start again. Tabletop. Extend. Extend. Lift the shoulders. Extend. And reach. And reach. And reach. I never pull the knees in further than stacked over my hips. Right? I don't pull them all the way into the chest. Here. Stop. Push. Stop. Push. Stop. Push. If head and shoulders up is bothering you, or you're beginning to struggle, drop them down a little bit. Try to still keep that engagement to the abdominals. Push. Push. push, push. Keep that low back, sit tight to the floor. 3, 2, rest. Flip it over, right back into those dips. Round 2, game on. Here we go. We're in round 2. Bring yourself up, drop it down, and up, down, and up. You knew the add-on was coming, right? Right heel lifts for 2, tap it down. Left heel lifts for 2, tap it down. Right heel lifts for 2, tap it down. Second set is hard. The yoga blocks are challenging because they're not stable. Use the chair, use the chair. 1, but 5 seconds. Rest. Whew, shake those arms off. These triceps are burning. Find seated stick. Legs long, flex. Grab those dumbbells. Sit tall, the fleshy part of the bum away. 90-degree. Up to the shoulder, 90-degree hold. Squeeze. Hold. Keep it going. Breathe through. Stronger than you think. Flex those feet. Try to bring the heels up off the floor. Keep those hamstrings, legs engaged. Full body happening here. You're in seated stick. No part of you is not engaged. Keep everything's working overtime. Drop the weights. Flip it over. Got those bear crawls. Again, if you need to drop the knee down each time or keep the knee down each time, here I am. Knee across, tap back, down. Knee, tap, down. We're working. But this time I want you to take away the cross. So left to left, tap back. Right knee, right elbow, tap back, bear crawl. Left, tap, bear crawl. Right knee, right elbow, tap back, center. Left knee, left elbow, tap back, center. Don't collapse. Not downward facing dog. Butt is out of the air. It's not supposed to feel easy. Break the body move. No weight necessary. Anybody can do it anywhere. Rest. Get down. Switching that exercise slightly. Starting in that tabletop. Then I'm going to scissor the legs. Tabletop. Scissor. Tabletop. Extend long. Back to table. On. Table. On. Table. Pause. In tabletop. Knees right over the hips each time. Or you're not extending the legs. You're at that first move we did. Pause. Pause. Shoulders up or engaged. Almost there. And rest. Rock it up. I know you hate the tricep dips. I know. I hate them too. But we're doing them. Not because I hate them, but because they're effective. Here we go. Take it back up. Drop down and up. Here's your option. Drop down, leg lifts, press up. Drop to hover, leg lifts. I'm giving you options to build. Take whatever you want. Drop, hover, leg lifts, push up. Drop, hover. My bum's not coming down all the way to the floor though. Those elbows pointing back. Almost there. And drop it down. The blocks out of the way. Seated stick. Bicep curls. We're going to isolate. We're going to move for 2. Isolate. We're going to move for 2. Switching every 2. Here we go. Right. Hold and isolate. Left. Flex those feet. Left holds. Right moves. Hold. Left moves. Right moves. In your pace. 2 and 2. Don't let the wrists collapse. Flex the feet. A lot happening. I've asked you to count while keeping the engagement through the core, the low body. Come on. Chin neutral. Shoulders down away from the ears. Create space. Curse, it's okay. I want to. And rest. Move the weights. Drop down. If being on the wrist is becoming too much, you can always come to fists for those bear crawls, right? Here I am fisting. Knees are up. In, tap, center, in, tap back, center, in, tap back, center. These tricep dips, bear crawl moves are super, super tough. Tap in, tap back, tap center, pull in, tap back, pull center, tap in, tap back, pull center, tap in, tap back, center. 1. I know your shoulders hurt. Come on, we're almost there. 3, 2, rest. Flip it over, lay it down. Last time. Your choice. Here. Here. Or that pause, scissor it. Pause, scissor, pause, scissor. Keep the shoulders up as high as you can. Find that neutral tabletop where you can hold that tray of drinks on your shins. And then move back to center. Open. Back to center. Feels better to have your hands on the head. Go ahead and do that. But I don't want you tugging on the head. I want the core holding those shoulders up off the floor. Now pull everything into center. Rock it from side to side, do that back, little massage. And when you're ready, come up to standing. Go ahead and think about what you need for heavy rows. We'll be doing alternating, right side and left side. We want you to have a lightweight first side plank with a front raise. A lightweight candy, and your heavyweight candy. Maybe a kettlebell, whatever you want for some rows. We're starting on the right side. The left foot's going to be forward, the right's going to be back. We're going to be rowing. And down to the floor, side plank with front raise. We're going to come back up. We're going to roll on the opposite side. Come back down, side plank with the front raise on the other side. We're only going through this, I think 2 times. So, here we go. Rest is over. Long enough. Again, think about my hand is gently resting here. I'm not collapsing. If I'm here, like if I had to, I could take my hand off my knee. I could wrap it around my back and I'd still be able to stabilize my body. So my hand is not there putting pressure. My core is doing all the work. Keep my body hinged. Keep that nice straight line from the crown up through the outside edge of that foot. Pull. 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 Engage the glutes. 10 seconds to go. Did you go heavy? I hope so. We got twice. Drop that weight. Come to the right side. Bottom leg is bent. Shoulder is right over the elbow. Come on up. Front raise. Front raise. Option. Lift that top leg. So now you're balancing. Notice I have a straight line through my side body. That bottom knee is down, but the hip is up. You can do this move holding a water bottle, a squish ball, a yoga block, making a fist. You don't have to have that top leg up to hover. Going. Rest. Take it up. Go roll it on the opposite side. Get on my left back. My right comes forward. I put it in hinge. I'm not putting pressure on the knee. There I am. Game on. We're working. Pull. Pull. And I can take that hand off, right? My chest is tall. My core is engaged. My shoulders are squared forward. I was real ambitious with this weight. Whew. What I was thinking. One, nice flat back. Drive that elbow up and back behind you. Up and back. Stays in tight to the body. Pull. 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 Drop it down. Come down to that left side. Get your left side up. Shoulder over the elbow. Bottom knee bent. Bring the hip up. with that front raise, up and down. And again, if you want, lift that top leg. Palm faces down, palm faces forward. Palm faces the floor, palm faces forward. No rotation happening through that wrist, no collapsing through the wrist. Don't drop that hip down. Intentionally have that bottom knee down to give ourselves a strong foundation. Come on. Right here, stay with me, team. Squeeze it up and down and up. Breathe through. Just drop it. This one feels real heavy. And rest. Drag yourself back up. One more time each side. That's it. 2 times through. That's why I asked you to get a heavy weight. Left is forward, right is back. Back to working that right side. The elbow comes back and forward. Here we go. Where we're working. Oh. If you pick a heavy, heavy, heavy weight, you might not make it the full minute. That's okay. You might rest. Just know it's the last time we're doing it on this side. So stick with it as long as you can. The end is in sight. Squeeze. Squeeze. And you're going to have a kettlebell. You're going to have a dumbbell. You're going tight. Drive it up behind you. Don't snap it back. Pull it back. Push it forward. Pull it back. Resist as it comes back down. Resist. Work that negative. Come on. I'm dying here. Super heavy. And drop. Oh, back onto that right side. I know. Let's go with you. We're not quitting now. 27 minutes in. A bunch of work left to do. Up, under, down, up. Anybody wants to come? Okay. I am teaching Monday. I think I might start a little bit later. Not working. I will definitely post and let you all know. But I'm thinking 6 instead of 5:30. Everybody's going, yippee, we can sleep an extra half an hour. That's my thought anyway. I will definitely let you know. But I am teaching for sure. We need our routine. And rest. Take it up. Unless for some reason the girls surprised me with something. We were supposed to go hiking on Sunday, so I don't anticipate them being here overnight because I'm going to see them. Left is back, right is forward, left arm is moving. Last time through. Come on, here we go, team. We're working. Pull. My eyes don't work so well, so from a distance, as I look down at my toe, pedicule still looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Probably not though. Okay, close enough. A nice bright red polish hides the ugly toes underneath. Runners and dancers don't have pretty feet. Or pretty toes, I should say. Okay. That means they're well used, well loved. Come on. In case you're wondering, I'm really just trying to distract myself from what we're doing. Here we go. 5 seconds. Give me one more. Break it. Give me one more. Oh. And come on down to the floor. Last time. Left side. Back. And the bottom knee. Comes up. moving the arm. Again, you have the leg up on the other side. Pick it up. Create balance. Try not to fist the hand that's on the floor. Let it relax. I just caught myself clenching the dear life. And I'm like, you know what? It's wasted energy that I can be putting somewhere else. I try to remind myself of that when I'm running. And all of a sudden I'm clenching. Just that's energy that can be going to my feet, and my legs, and my arms swing. So I try to envision, because I love potato chips as well as cookies, that I'm holding a potato chip between my fingertips or the palm of my hand. And if I make a fist, I'm going to have crumbs. And rest. Nice job. Right to the bell. Beautiful work. Have a drink. Those arms off. We're going to be down on the floor. Chest work, core work. Tricep work. You're not going to like this one. Just telling you, not going to like it. I am going to tell you if the second move creates problems or tension, I want you to take it out and replace it with just either a plank or some tricep work. Maybe you come to knees and you do kickbacks. We're going to do some chest flies and a hip bridge. No problem, easy peasy. We've done this plenty of times. The second move is new. I don't think I've ever done this in class with you. It's a combination of a lot of things. So we're going to start. I'm just going to show you. I'm starting with bear crawl, right? I step out to plank. I walk the hands forward. I do a tricep push-up. Walk the hands back. Walk the feet back. Feet come back. Hands angle forward slightly. Tricep push-up. Back in to the bear plank. Okay? You're not going to get very many in. That's okay. I'm going to flip it over, do some more hip bridge, chest work. Flip it back over again. Seated exit the nose. We're channeling our Cheryl today. So what do you want for heavy weights in your chest work? Grab them right now. Oops. Nothing more. Here we go. Take it down. Plant the feet. Bring the weights up. Hips up. Chest fly. Walk those heels in a little closer to the bone. Bring the hips up a little higher. Squeeze the glutes. I want you to push the heels into the floor. Feel those glutes engage. Imagine you took that yoga block along for the ride, right? And squeeze it between your knees. Maybe next time we will. It's right there. Why not use it? Those hips up. Keep them up. Feeling any tension anywhere, listen and make any little adjustments until you feel that little pinching or annoyance go away. Drop the weights, flip it over. Bear crawl, plank, push up, bear crawl. You'll get your flow, I promise. Start in the bear crawl, plank. Walk the hands forward slightly. Push up. Come back. Come in. Come back. Hands walk forward. Push up. Hands walk back. Feet walk back. 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 Up. Up. Drop. Push. Walk back. Your pace. Drop the knees each time if you need to. Come on, finish the last one you're on. Fully finished. Get that push up in. Flip it over. Throw that nice ball. Feet up off the floor if you can. Now we start. I open. Pull it in. Open. Flip it in. Pause. In balance at the top if you can. Hold. Find that balance. And then open it up. Close it back up. Tight and hold. Open it back up. Hold. Hold. And rest. Come back down to the floor. Go back to the top. No, we're not back to the top yet. I lied. Here, chest press. Feet down. Regular chest press. And press. 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 Adding in the crunch if you want. Crunch it up. Weights come up towards the knees. Optional to lift the shoulders up off the floor. Push. 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 One. Stacked a lot into this workout. You know it. You know it. You're strong. Push. Push. One more. And rest. Rest. Back to the tabletop. Slide. Sorry, not tabletop. Bridge for the fly. So drop the hips, fly it open, push the hips up, weights together. So movement, drop, squeeze. Open everything up, squeeze together. Drop the weights, drop the hips come up as the weights come up. Everything drops, everything comes up. Hips don't actually come down to the floor. Close. They want it to come down, but they're not going to. And squeeze. Drop and squeeze. Come on. Don't let the weights come up over your face, please. And rest. Everybody's new favorite move. Flip it over. Come on. Lift the shoulders off if you need to. Here we go. Come back to that bear crawl. Up, tap back, walk forward, push up, walk back, tap in, come back to home, out, forward, push up, back to home. That bear crawl hovers home. You want to get there. Whoever thought that that would be the comfort place that we'd be coming back to, right? How those triceps feel? Finish the one you're on. And rest. Flip it over. Get those X's and O's. But instead of grasping, if you can, think about coming elbows to knees. Open, elbows to knees. Open, elbows to knees. Open. You can. Try to really dig into the core and take away any sort of momentum you might be using. To the floor, bring it down to leg. Chest press. This time we're going to tabletop the legs. 90-degree, keep them right over the hips. Regular chest press. So think wall sit. Flex the feet. Keep the legs separated. You have mastered the wall sit. You know exactly what this shape looks and feels like. Your body should just be able to go there without thinking about it. Do not pull those knees in closer to the chest. Step right over the hips. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Drop the weights. We're going through it one more time. So, hip bridge, chest fly. Here we go. So this time, we're going to drop it down, hold for 2, squeeze it up for 1. Down, 1, 2, up. Down, 1, 2, and up. Drop down, 1, 2, up. Hold out, hover, 1, 2, squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze. Take out the hover if it's becoming too much, or drop to a lighter weight. We're on a highway to hell. Sure does feel that like it's pouring, right? Go ahead, say it, team. You're mad at me right now. But you'll be back Monday. Down, 2, up for 1. Down, 2, and up for 1. Move the weights. Your favorite move. Last time through. Stretch forward if you need to. Again, take whatever piece of this feels right for you. If you can't do the whole move, lay across. Tap, tap, walk forward, push up, back. Come back to home plate. If you feel like you're struggling here, you know what you need in your life? More yoga. Yes, I said it, Diana. And look at this, Maria. You don't need anything. Just your own body weight. It doesn't kill us, makes us stronger. You are a fighter. Finish the last one you're on. 1. Rest. Flip it over. Okay. Take any of the options I gave you for the core work. You want to challenge yourself to keep the shoulders up, extend the legs, open, close, pull in. Open, 1, 2, pull in. Open, 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, pull up. You notice the pattern? Open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Counting back down. 4. Open for 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Pull in. Open for 3, 2, 1. Pull in. Release down. Down. Weights come up. Chest press. Hips. Sorry, not hips. Tabletop. Start. Press. And you're going to drop the right. Drop the left. Center. Take them together. Center. Drop the left. Center. Drop the right. Come back to home. Take them together. Home. Right. Left. Together. Right. Left. Together. Left. Right. Together. Right. Oops, you think I'm supposed to go left? Doesn't matter. Together. One more. 1. Left. Last time. Right. Finish the together. Together. Roll it up. Get rid of the weights. Grab a drink. Grab that chair. Raise the chair. I'm going to sit on. And your ankle weight. All right, back to my timer. Grab that ankle weight, grab your chair. Let's start with it on the left. You don't have one? Okay. I'm not going to want it anyway. I shouldn't say that right away though. Almost 48 minutes in. I will tell you, the closer to the front of the chair you sit, the harder it becomes. You sit a little further back, you've got some stability underneath that leg, so it becomes a little bit easier. Notice I say easier, I never say easy, because nothing you do here is easy. The fact that you showed up right here to do this tells me that you are a fighter. You're not here for easy. So weight is on my left leg. I'm going to sit tall. I'm going to extend it out. I'm going to bring it up to the knee, down to the floor. I'm not tapping. Knee height and down. Ankle, everything is neutral, straight up and down. We're not externally rotating yet. We will get there. Sit tall. Up and down. Go up and down. Up. There's your Pilates work, right? I have problems with my feet. Not me. Well, I mean, I do. I'm just saying, if you have problems with your feet, right? You can't do the standing work. But you want to do the work? Sit in the chair. No excuses. Doctor says you can't be on your feet, can't be putting pressure on your feet. Okay. Tracy's not going to let me off without working. Here I am sitting in that chair. Chair workouts are great. Keep that core engaged, sit as tall as you can. The more you angle back, the easier it becomes. The taller you sit, the harder it becomes. One, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hinge it forward. Let that hip release. Come back. Bring the toe up of the foot that has no weight. The right. Okay, the left. The knee comes up towards the chest. Up and down. Up and down. Again, I look as if I'm sitting against that wall, right? Up and down. Up and down. Toe is pointed. Up, down. We've done this at the wall with the ball underneath our knee, right? That puts pressure on the feet. Now I'm sitting. I'm resting. That's bullshit. This isn't resting. But Maria, if you don't have an ankle weight, it doesn't matter because this is still going to suck. You have a chair. I should have said this at the beginning. If you don't have an ankle weight and you want the extra weight, you can always have a dumbbell resting right here. Hold, release down, pinch it forward. So if you let that weight just rest just in front of the knee or behind the knee, come back up. Externally rotate this time. And that inner thigh leading up with the inside of the foot. Again, I could be holding weight right here, letting it rest. It'll be a little bit easier than the weight on the ankle, only because you're not extending the lever as long with the weight. So the weight would be just above the knee, not on the knee. Come on. Up and down, up and down, up. Externally rotate. Come on, that inner thigh is on fire. It's shaking. I know. You've got 10 seconds left. And rest. Walk it forward again. And I want you to sit a little further back, and I want you to angle yourself back. Greater range of motion. Bigger range of motion. I can accomplish this bigger range of motion because I'm angling back slightly. This is the last move. Come on, I know. You know you don't like it right now. You're like, damn, I couldn't be standing with the ball. This is awful. Come on, up and down. Don't snap it up. Controls. Don't let it just fall. Hold. Drop down. Hold. Drop down. Almost there. Give me one more. And pause. Get that leg on top. Get that figure 4 in the seat. Right? Push the knee gently outward. Let it release. Maybe grab and pull the foot in a little bit closer. Sit tall. Let that release a little bit before we switch the ankle weight. And release. Squeeze all the foot closed. If you have the weight, take it off. And then the other foot up. You know what the worst part is that you know what's coming. You know what the great part is? You're almost done. 4 minutes of work. And you are free, not to move about the country, but, you know, free to move about the rest of your day. So sit tall. We're starting, again, up and down, knee, ankle, top of the foot, all facing up to the sky. No external rotation to start. We're working 10 seconds. Sit tall. Nice 90-degree bend. So again, we're thinking wall. As I bring it up and down. Knee height, down. Knee height, down. Feeling the hips, definitely feeling it in the quad. Up, down. Not a big range. Up, down, up. I have a woman who comes to classes at the gym. She doesn't have problems with her feet. Problems with her knees, so coming up and down onto the floor. It's like once I get her down to the floor, I gotta keep her there. When she's up, we want to stay up. So this is a great option to get this leg workout in. We actually do a lot of the bar as well. Not the bar. Take your mind out of the gutter. And I know we've all been trapped at home a long time. And this is just a great workout. Takes pressure off your knee, rest. Bend your forward. Get that quick release. Come back. Left toe comes up. Right. Up and down. Up. Down. Pull it up to the chest. Down. Up. And crunch together. Small movement. And think about what's happening here in the abdominals. Can you squeeze together and drop it down? Squeeze. Down. Up. Down. I know we all want this to be over. And it will be soon. Again, I didn't have an ankle weight. I could be resting a 2-pound weight right here, behind the knee, not on the knee. Up, sculpting out those legs, strengthening the hips. And rest. Take it forward. You need to stretch. Release it down. Do whatever you need to do to release it. Because now we've got that external rotation happening. So here I am, I angle it out. Up and down. This for me is the worst one. That external rotation. Digging into that inner thigh. Don't like it. Don't like it with weight. Don't like it without the weight. And again, those are the ones that we need to do more of. I know I'm a broken record, but here we are. There's a minute and a half of work left. You're not going to quit. There's a minute and a half of work left. I know you're not. Find a focal point off in the distance. Maybe it's the sunrise, coming up from early, but imagine it. Imagine the sunset. Imagine from the floor, into the beach. Pull up and down. Pull up and down and rest. Stretch it forward. Last time, we're going to angle it back. Straighten both legs. And then we do that long leg up and down. Up and down. Knee leads up, top of the foot leads up towards your forehead. No external rotation. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Last 30 seconds of work right here, team. Come on. Up and down. Great song. I like myself most of the time. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross that leg over. Create that figure 4 in the seat. So again, if you'd like to stretch, but it's difficult to get down onto the floor to do it, or pigeon on the floor is too much on the knee, you can take it seated right here. The hell is a lot easier to get up from a chair than it is the floor for some of us. For a lot of us, depending on the day. Again, you want to pull it in a little tighter. And while we're here, take the weight off. Get rid of it. Take it up to standing. Find a wall or something, or use your chair. Knee down, heel back, chest tall. Hinge forward if you want. Finding that flat back. Gentle bend in the standing leg. Release, cross that left in front. Hold it down. Enjoy the journey on the way down. Let the shoulders release. Let the head and the hands hang heavy. And release. Switch sides. I'm going to post this song. Listen to it. If you want. I want to share a little bit of great news with you before we close out. So, release, cross, and hinge. Last October, Julie took her 4th actuary exam. There's 11 in total to get your fellowship. She's working as an actuary analyst in Boston. Her goal is to have all 11 exams done by the time she's 30. She just got her results yesterday, and she passed first try. Take a big inhale up, exhale it out. She said a lot of people take 2 or 3 times to pass it. She was super excited. She said the smart guy at Harvard, from Harvard at her school, at her job, take it side to side, was the only person at her company besides her now that passed it on the first try. So little bragging, warming moment. And release. Give yourself a nice big round of applause for finishing another great workout.